that is called posterior communicating. Oh, hold on, 29. That's posterior communicating. All right, for cranial nerves, please watch the video on cranial nerves because it's very specific and it makes things easy for you. Remember that in cranial nerves, we have multiple rules. The first rule is 2, 2, 4. 2 is coming from the cerebrum. 2 coming from the midbrain. 2, 4 coming from the pons. And 4 coming from the medulla oblongata. So the first 2, olfactory and optic, already came out from the cerebrum. The third and the fourth, they come from the midbrain. So what is number 19 or this one? This has to be a oculomotor nerve because it's a branch coming from the midbrain. It's a nerve coming from the midbrain. All right. What's the other rule? We said rule number 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. What is rule number 2? 3, 4, 6, 12. If I ask you how would you divide 12? You divide 12 by 6, 4, and 3. These are the midline branches of the cranial nerve. They come from the midline. All right. Is there any other rule? Yes. The only posterior nerve is trochlear nerve. They all come from the anterior surface of your brainstem, except trochlear nerve, which come from the posterior surface. Let's apply this rule on this image. We're currently on the midbrain. So anything, you have to say third or fourth. If you say anything else, you're wrong, right? So you have to say third or fourth. Anything else, you're wrong. Because you cannot see medulla, you cannot see pons. So it has to be the third or the fourth. Oh, back to the rules. The third and fourth, they apply to 3, 4, 6, 12. So they come from the midline. The third and fourth, they apply to the rule that the fourth come from the posterior surface of the midbrain. So let's look here. 3, midline, anterior, that is, 19, midline, anterior, that is oculomotor nerve. And then, looking back, number 40, it's the only posterior branch, number 40, that is trochlear nerve. It's simple when you know the rules. Very simple.